So here we are banging on again about the Osmo Pocket 4 Pro. I'm using it though. This is it. I've got it connected. So in theory, it should follow me around. Can you do that like no matter what? Can you just follow me? Oh no, you've stopped there, don't you? I'm a bit high up for you there, I think, aren't I, mate? So yeah, this is what all the fuss has been about. And I've got it on a little tripod, I can just pick it up and walk with it. In theory, it should just track me. And it should be pretty stable, even though I'm walking. You can probably hear my Crocs squeaking. Oh, and I've got the magnet on the back of it. So, collapse the little tripod. I should be able to just pop it on the fridge. New background. Yes, the kitchen needs decorating. I'm highly aware of that. So, yeah, this is what all the fuss has been about. All the in and ahhing. This is what I've spent the money on. It's cool. It's very well made. I'm very happy about it. I promise that these videos are not just going to be me talking about this camera all the time, because that'd be tedious. But I've never owned one of these Osmo Pockets before, and I've always thought they'd be too delicate and too easy to break and stuff, but I can immediately see what the fuss is about. And I just thought straight away, like, nah, don't need a gimbal. What's the point? But the fact that I've got the landscape screen facing me and the camera facing me, I've got a little small rig case on it to protect it, and it's got a little magnetic thing on the back, and I've got the little extender and the tripod on the bottom. It's a serious little piece of kit. Now I'm just thinking, oh, I need a case for it. It's so funny how I just obliterate money on cameras and stuff. But I did buy myself a Canon EOS R8, and the whole point of that was to do nice depth of field, face-to-face blogging and stuff. But in reality, it's a great camera. Don't get me wrong, it's a very good camera. It's got the guts of like a better camera without the image stabilization, but it's very, very good. But it's because I'm not a technical camera person, I find myself constantly trying to configure it and fix it and sort it and change the settings. So the whole point of this particular channel is removing the barriers, isn't it? It's about making my videos more accessible to me so that I'm more tempted to do them. Because the problem with having a really good, and again, it's entry level, it's basic, but with this, you just done recording. All I've done is set it to 4K 30. That's the only thing I've changed on it. I haven't looked at the sharpness, haven't looked at anything else on it yet, but I just want simplicity with the quality as well. And that's what I'm going for with it. But I've heard people say it's a little bit heavier than the other one. Obviously I've got nothing to compare it to, but they make amazing drone gimbals, don't they? It's gonna be good. And I don't really want to show you my yard because my house is a bloody mess. But considering there's none here, it doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, need to do the weeding. It's ridiculous. It's a right mess. There is a pull-up bar out here as well, if you fancy it. If you've got to come around these pull-ups, I hate it. It's a really bad angle, but yeah. Need to get them ND filters slapped on this as well, because they were 20 quid, and I think that should help with the exposure and stuff. It is pretty dark in the house. In the nights, the evenings are drawing in a bit, as an old person would say, like me, because I am an old person. I've paired one of my mic minis with it. I've got 3 mic minis in total. This is the ND filter that's going to clip over the front and just I can roll, I don't know if you can see that, but just rolling them adjusts the exposure on them. Basically sunglasses for your camera, aren't they? But yeah, it looks good. I know what a camera looks like doesn't really matter, but let's face it, everybody likes a camera that looks nice, and if you've got a nice looking piece of kit, it's just nicer to use, isn't it? So yeah, I've got not a steep learning curve. It is ultimately the same operating system and interface as the Action 6. I imagine with it having motors for stabilization, it's going to use battery. I've heard that the 4P compared to the 4 you get a couple of days out of the 4, but you only get 1 day out of the 4p. Now, because my eyes are terrible, I can't see the battery percentage. It's fairly medium, sort of 40s, something like that. But I can imagine it would need charging a lot. You can get a battery extender arm pod for the bottom to sort of make it a lot longer and give it a big boost. I will get that. God, this camera's costing me a fortune. Not only did the camera cost a lot of money, but I've bought this small wig magnet case thing. I've bought the ND filters. I'm going to have to buy a case for it. I'm going to buy a battery extender for it. It's going to be crazy money by the time. It's already crazy money. But you can feel the quality. And I get what the fuss is about. There's something really nice about the stability of it. And I really appreciate. I mean, I can see I'm wibbling it a little bit now, but the gimbal, it's hypnotizing, and you kind of want to look at the lens rather than the screen, which is what you should be doing. But it's quite hypnotic. It feels like it's staring at you. But yeah, wherever I put it, it's tracking to me. Apparently, the tracking on this one is an upgrade from the other one, and the 1-inch sensor, which is obviously the wide angle lens that I'm looking at now. I haven't even switched to the 3x zoom. That would be a bit much for my face, wouldn't it? But there is a little joystick on it, and does that? Oh yeah, wow! So I can turn the joystick, turn the camera, and I can move it up, move it down. Now, I don't know if it's lost the tracking now because I've done that. Is it still going to track me? Oh yeah, it's still tracking me. Still doing it. But because I've moved the angle up or down, there is a big message in the middle of the screen, but my eyes are terrible and I can't read it. How bad is that? Like, my eyes are that bad. If I've got my lenses out, I can read close up. But it's weird because I'm short-sighted, so without my lenses in, I can read close up. With my lenses in, I can read and drive and do all the other grown-up things that you need to do. But when my lens is in, they overcompensate for my close vision, so then I have to put reading glasses on. Swipe from the right edge to adjust exposure. How old do I look? Yeah, it's 36% the battery. 0% EV. Oh yeah, it's quite overexposed there. It's quite a bright image. 4K 30. Wow, so cool. Hope the novelty doesn't wear off too quick, but yeah, it's really cool. So this is the first video with the Osmo Pocket 4P. So if I hit this record button, it should stop, and then I can upload this on the blog channel. It is quite overexposed, actually, thinking about it. Okay, Google, make living room lights red. This is typically what I have them on anyway, all the time. So I always have red lights. I mentioned this in one of my other videos, that no one else watches. There's only me and you, me and me. No one else watches. There is a bit of a sad story behind that. But I'm not going to go into that right now, because I want to keep the vibes positive. My only subscriber is going through something crap. Absolutely unbelievably unfair and crap. But anyway, that's a story for another day. I'm going to leave it there. And that's it. I'm going. Bye.